5 seconds away from getting thrown off this stage.
Stay on the stage.
They can off it.
Watch as contestants lose their tempers and get really mad on stage. They try to hit people and shout mean things at the judges. These moments are out of control and shocking. Let's get started. David's performance took a wild turn when he became upset with the judges and the audience. After a shaky start, the crowd's reaction wasn't kind.
David, look, the truth is that you are completely and utterly useless, right?
Yes or no?
Absolutely not.
And David got frustrated. Instead of keeping his cool, he let his emotions get the better of him and stormed off stage.
They all made a mockery of me.
Do you want to go back on and speak to the judges and apologise maybe and...
Starters, I want to apologise to all of your audience for losing it in front of you.
When he came back to apologize, it was clear he was still upset.
I come here to apologise and to talk to them, and all you could do is say that. I mean, come off it.
Oh, so it's kicked off again.
Oh. David, nobody is...
David felt like the judges and audience were making fun of him, which made him feel embarrassed. Simon reminded him that not everyone will like every performance.
I've just got to carry on with what I want to do.
Right.
And I've got to show that Simon Cowell that who's boss.
See, that's a better attitude
Yeah,
than that you had before running off.
A lot better.
Yes.
David needed to learn that handling tough feedback with grace is just as important as dancing skills.
So they can all go and beep.
What? See it, go on,
Yes.
see it.
Go on, tell them.
Go on, tell him.
They can off it.
Kavon brought a flashy outfit and a high-energy performance to his audition. He tried to impress by speeding up a song to match his extravagant look.
Okay, you know what? You're wrong about that.
I am not
I'm
wrong
going to show
about
you
that.
right now.
No,
that I know how to play the-
It's not serious music.
However, despite his enthusiasm, the judges found his act more humorous than impressive.
Good pianist. I taught myself how to play.
I believe you.
They felt that while Kavon had a unique personality, his singing and piano skills fell short. The judges were blunt in their criticism.
When it comes to singing, your technique is not even there.
Do you think that you're a better singer than me?
And despite Kavon's attempt to defend himself, the judges didn't think he was ready for the competition. They appreciated his effort, but believed his talent didn't match up to the standards of the show.
Give you some honest criticism, right? If this show was called America's Got Obnoxious Little Brats, you would win it, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, sugar girl, you sexy thing. I like the way you swing.
Mason Noise's second audition on The X Factor UKK was marked by dramatic tension. He began his performance with high energy.
You know what? I invite you all to film this. I'll put up your phones. They ain't gonna throw 5,000 people out. Now listen.
Mason, just 1 second. What gives you the right to say that?
Attempting to impress the judges by encouraging the audience to film and participate.
Listen.
No, you're talking to me, not them.
Okay, I'll go for it straight. With the first audition I watched on Saturday, people had 10-minute slots, and I went to 47 seconds.
However, his performance was abruptly interrupted by criticism from the judges, who were unhappy with his attitude and the way he handled the stage.
You are 5 seconds away from getting thrown off this stage. Yeah, and I mean it. Yeah.
That's what I gotta do
You've
to be
got
an
a
artist.
problem. If you've
I'm
got
being
a-
an artist.
If you've got a problem, then just go. You are being
This
a
is real.
Simon Cowell was particularly critical, threatening to have Mason removed from the stage. Mason argued that he was bringing a unique style of entertainment.
Shut it.
No.
Well, then go.
And that the judges' criticisms were unfair. Despite his insistence on his artistic vision, the judges were not impressed, and Mason's performance ended in confrontation.
Apologize to these guys over there who spent hours editing your tapes.
I ain't apologizing.
You're not going to apologize.
No, why should I?
Well, then go.
The disagreement highlighted the clash between Mason's self-proclaimed artistry and the judges' expectations, resulting in a tense and ultimately negative evaluation of his act.
I guess I just lost my husband. I don't know where he went. So I'm gonna drink my money. I'm not gonna pay his rent.
On stage, Zoe Alexander started her audition with high hopes, but things quickly went wrong. She sang So What by Pink.
Zoe, I'm afraid it's a no from me. Nicole?
I'm sorry, it's a no today.
Talisa?
Sorry, it's a no for now.
You told me to sing a Pink song. I didn't want to sing a Pink song.
Which confused the judges since she had said she wanted to find her own identity. They felt like she was still stuck in the Pink tribute act, even though she was trying to move away from that image. Zoe then sang a second song, Next to Me, by Emily Sanda, hoping to show a different side. The judges liked her energy, but still felt she needed to work on finding her true self as an artist. They gave her honest feedback, saying her performance was just average, and she needed more time to develop her unique style.
I wanted to be me. You guys told me to sing a Pink song.
We heard a second song.
Frustrated, Zoe argued that she was pushed into singing Pink's song and felt like the judges weren't fair. Despite her passion, the judges decided it was a no for her this time.
Stay on the stage. Stay on the stage.
The situation escalated with Zoe staying on stage, arguing with the judges, and creating a tense moment.
Really kicking up.
Remember me
Had a good response from the audience. It's getting pretty ugly.
The Singing Souls audition didn't go well. The judges weren't impressed, and Simon let them know it.
One of the worst groups I've ever heard in my life.
You want to come up here and sing, Simon? Because I'd like to see you face that lot.
He told the group that their performance was one of the worst he'd ever heard, and even compared them to 3 cats being dragged up the motorway. Instead of taking it in stride, the girls got defensive and tried to argue back.
Trust me, I can just be as bad as you lot.
You are grounded.
Bite me.
Simon told them it was his job to judge, and they needed to accept the feedback, even if it was harsh. The girls didn't handle the criticism well, and ended up making things worse by arguing.
You sounded like 3 cats being dragged up the motorway.
I will not stop until I am a household name. When America sees this, they're gonna forget about Taylor who, Carrie Underwear.
Ian's American Idol audition was a wild ride. He was super confident, claiming he was already a superstar and would be the next big name.
We can share.
Hi, how you been?
Randy.
Oh, God, dude, I don't even know what to say.
Thank you.
Didn't mean it that way, but...
But when he got on stage, things quickly went south. Simon Cowell and the judges were not impressed and told him his performance was really bad.
3 syllables, Hollywood. Like, it's not that hard. Like, just
Are you
say
real?
it.
Are you real?
Let me tell you what this was, Ian. This was a very hammy, bad audition for you as...
Ian didn't take the feedback well. He argued with the judges and even questioned Simon's right to judge him. The more Ian argued, the worse things got. He tried to defend himself by saying he was a star and showed off his fancy outfit, but the judges weren't buying it.
It's just rubbish.
What is that? Like rubbish? Who says
Ian,
that word
you know
even?
Ian,
No,
you're
I don't.
doing
Who says
a
that
shtick.
word?
Do it outside.
Who are you?
Do it outside.
In the end, Ian's attitude and refusal to accept criticism made the situation worse. It was clear that being a superstar requires more than just confidence. It also needs talent and the ability to handle tough feedback.
I'm getting outside by security because I'm such a threat. You're not even American, and you're in my country, and you're going to tell me what an American Idol is?
Bye.
I have never. This was. Oh.